Hi guys, so happy to have you here. You are watching live at the Petal Place property. My name is Peaches, and if you have been here for a while, thank you so much. If this is your first time here, I hope you come back again. Now, this channel is a video journal of how I am what should I say now, building or transforming this property into a cottage garden retreat. Now, a cottage garden retreat has more than just gardens, right? There are other things that you have to do around the property. And so today I am prepping to build two supports for my goji berry that flanks the entrance to the greenhouse monarch garden. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So most of the structures that I build around the property, I use rough sawn hemlock. Now, hemlock is a good wood, similar to how you use cedar outdoors. It's good for those types of projects. And not only is it a good wood for the outdoors, but it is cost effective because it is also rough sawn, right? It's not dressed. And the fact that it's not dressed, it usually is a true size to the measurement. Like when you buy a 2 by 4, usually it's not exactly two, neither is it exactly four, because they have cut a 2 by 4 and then they have dressed it. So with the rough sawn wood, it's not dressed, so it is that true 2 by 4, which means that I can then take those pieces of 2 by 4 and I can cut them into pieces that can do my project. So exactly what I'm doing here is cutting the 2 by 4 into 3 pieces. Now these are 2 by 4 by 6, so they're 6 feet high and are 6 feet long. I cut them into 3 pieces to use as posts, right? So yeah, that's what the girl's doing right now. To make the wood more water resistant, because yes, parts of the post will be going down in the soil. I actually use my husband's flamethrower to basically burn the ends of the wood that's going to be going into the soil. And this method we know as Shishugiban. I have done that with most of the arbors and stuff I have built around the property. Because if you can get the wood to last longer, why not? So that is what I'm getting ready to do right now. Shishugiban. I am actually purposely resting each piece of wood that I'm doing on the other pieces so that I won't waste energy, right? So while I am charring one piece, the other pieces are starting to char also. And I position the flamethrower so that the flame goes down onto the wood and not off to the side. That way I cover a greater surface area, and in my mind, I use up all the energy that's coming out of that tank. Now we're looking at the two goji berry plants that are flanking the entrance, guys. This is where the support will be going. Currently, I have two huge um, tomato cages that are holding them up, but they don't hold them very firmly, and they're not very pretty right there at the entrance in front of the greenhouse. So that is why we will be making our support together. Right now, I am testing out the post to see how we're gonna put it all together, guys. I am so excited for this build because it's really gonna transform how the entrance looks, and it is going to be a substantial support for the goji berries. So yeah, both ways we win: aesthetic and function. That's a good thing. Very good thing indeed. Yes, I absolutely do. Sometimes I talk to myself when I'm doing projects around the garden. But that's pretty normal. Do you do that, guys? Do you ever do that? Yeah, I do. Well, I guess it's about time to sit on the deck of the greenhouse and relax for a little bit before I go inside to look about supper. So, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. And in the meantime, remember, dare to be different. Follow your own star. You take care now.